Hello everybody, ProtoFox here, coming back at you with another video. We are on the review table and we are taking a look at toys again, are we not, folks? Well, here we go. You guys seem to really like when I do my Transformers Authentics videos, so I got a bunch of new Transformers Authentics and some older ones as well I'm going to be covering, and we're going to go ahead and start today with the Transformers Authentics Alpha Assortment Wheeljack. So let's just go ahead and get right down to it. We got the vehicle mode, but first we are going to go ahead and take a look at the packaging. We'll move the camera up a little bit and we'll see. We got some nice artwork of Wheeljack over there. We got Transformers on the side. We got the nice little product cell over there. We know he's Wheeljack. We got the back here. We got Wheeljack. We got Wheeljack. We got instructions. He transforms in looks like 9 steps or so, whichever. There we go. No cross cells, no cross cells. That's it for the packaging. So we will go ahead and bring the camera back on down and we will take a look at Wheeljack. First off, for those who have been following my Transformers Authentic reviews, the Alpha Assortment is what would be the budget equivalent of a Voyager. So this is pretty much Voyager size in the regular line. And this is more targeted towards kids and budget, minded collectors. But this is actually really cool. This is more like, when we get into comparisons, this is like an upsized version of the Earthrise Wheeljack mold. So just go ahead and take a look. We see we got some sparse paint apps, but pretty good for what they got going on here. That looks like that's tampographed on there. We got the typical Wheeljack colors: white, red, green. We got grayed out windshield. We got the louvers in the back. There's his little accessory, his little gun. Got the underside to see how things work out, this and that. But all in all, pretty good looking Le Mans style car here. And as let's go ahead and get this packaging out of the way here, and we get more over here. And he does the rolling things, as rolling things should. So let's get some comparisons in. First off, let's get another Alpha Assortment. This is the Alpha Assortment Megatron. You can see size comparison wise, the car mode is definitely a little bigger than the tank mode on Megatron, but that's because Megatron collapses. But yeah, like I said, Alpha Assortment, more Voyager sized, budget minded Voyager size. And let's go ahead and get a look at the Earthrise Wheeljack mold. And now this one here, this one's my son, so I didn't have to flip back and forth between transforming the same guy twice. He obviously lost a little windshield piece there, but the windshield piece goes there. But as you can see, it's very similar to that Earthrise mold. So, and even placements for the accessories and such like that. We got the ports on the roof, we got the ports on the back where the accessory goes. So we got all that out of the way. Those are your comparisons for vehicle mode. Let's go ahead and get on down to robot mode. So first and foremost, what we are going to do is we're going to fold the feet out. And there's a very liberal use of ball joints on here. We got a hinge here, ball joint, pull that out, pull that forward. Typical Wheeljack feet going on. We'll do the same thing here. All right, so we got the feet down. And then what we'll do, remove the accessory. That would be important. And then we're gonna go ahead, turn it around this way, start getting the arms out, because that's important. So we get the arms out, and we saw what was going on here. Arms out, ball joints and such like that. We got that little pull there. And now what we want to do is come back around to the front. And as you can already see, it's already starting to do the twist. So we twist the waist around, and then we flip the head up, get that into place there. And let's go ahead and back up a little bit, set that down, go up a little bit because he is Voyager sized. We're going to go ahead and take the roof that goes ahead and tabs in, and boom, separate the legs. And then we go ahead and let's get the camera up a little bit more. Let's get him standing. Camera up, there we go. Give it to me, Wheeljack. Give it to me. There you go. That's what we like to see. And then we'll go ahead and on the back, again, much like the Earthrise, take the spoiler, split it. That gives him the wings, and boom, we got ourselves Alpha Assortment Authentics Wheeljack. Let's back him up a little bit, get him all in the shot, get a pretty good look, do some articulation. Arm is on the ball joint, full rotation. Elbow is on a ball joint. He gets full expressive rotation there. He has, now this locks into place, obviously, for transformation, so a waist swivel is not gonna do anything. Head's on a swivel. Let's get that lock back into place here so it doesn't collapse in on itself, but head swivels around 360. Legs can do a full front kick. Go back that far, that's also on a ball joint. Then we got knees, and that's not on a ball joint, that's on a pin. And then he's got full range of ankle tiltage. Well, almost full range, but you know, pretty expressive considering that this is a budget toy. $10 at your local Market 6 store, Dollar General, Family Dollar, stuff like that. I don't know if they pop into Walgreens or not entirely sure. You take his accessory, and now this is looks like a 3mm pin, and it can slot into either port on his shoulder, as we see here. So he can do the typical Wheeljack shoulder cannon, or he can in fact hold it as a handgun, and that's how I prefer to display mine. But yeah, Wheeljack, looking pretty Wheeljacky over here. Very cool looking evergreen styled Wheeljack. Pretty expressive and all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and get some robot mode comparisons. First off, with a fellow Alpha Assortment, Megatron. And as you can see now, Megatron, when he unfolds into robot mode, he definitely has a bit more height. Definitely a taller figure, even the way I have him posed. You know, the shoulders, the shoulder pylons on Wheeljack come up to about the head there, so it looks pretty good. Got that, and then just comparison to see what I'm talking about as far as an upsized Earthrise. This is exhaust. I don't have Earthrise Wheeljack. This is exhaust, and that's what we saw in the other one, but it's the same mold. Very similar with the way everything's done up. And as you can see, you know, just similar all around as far as engineering goes. Do little bits of 360 in here and there, get him off camera. But yeah, the engineering on this toy, for being a budget toy, is actually really good, all things considered. This is probably my favorite now. Oh, is that actually a ball joint? It might actually even be a ball joint. It might not just be a swivel, it might be a ball joint. Can't really tell right there. Yeah, might be the way it sits, who knows. But yeah, this guy, like I said, is my new favorite Alpha Assortment toy, just simply because it is done incredibly well. I mean, if they would have taken some of the budget out of mine, like, you know, the plastic bits here where it's hollow, obviously you can see there's definite hollow bits of plastic here to save on cost and all of that. The engineering is done incredibly well. Impressive for a $10 Voyager size toy. I enjoy it very much so. Excellent figure all the way around. I definitely highly recommend it. So if you see them in your Dollar General, Family Dollar, wherever your Market 6 stuff is located, you find it, I would definitely recommend picking this guy up. And that is that. So I'm gonna leave you all with this. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you did, maybe shoot a subscribe my way. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I say unto you, be kind to yourself and your fellow human beings, because life is too short, so play on. And I will see you in the next video.